I picked up some stew beef at the farmer's market yesterday from Pack Meats. Pack Meats is owned by Preston and Emily Cave here in Dobson. I'm going to take this meat, I'm going to sear it, stew it, add some carrots, add some onions, add some potatoes, and some seasonings, and it's going to be really good. I like this meat because it's vacuum sealed. It's fresh. We know where the beef comes from. It's from a farm that's local. Pack Meats, I know that they take good care of their cows. They're grass-fed, and it's some really good meat. What I want to do is rinse it because you're going to have a little bit of blood. So rinse off that. Get you a plate, some paper towels. Just lay your meat on it. You can cut them up a little smaller if you want to. I choose to leave them a good sized portion. This is good lean meat. Dry the tops of it. Just pat it down with your hands until you get it good and dry enough that it sticks to the paper towel. You'll know that you've got the water off. If you leave the water on it, what's going to happen is it's going to cause the meat to boil instead of sear, and we want the meat to sear. I've got an olive oil spray that I bought. You can use just regular olive oil. Put it in your pot. I use a stainless steel pot. You'll use this same one for searing and for cooking the meat and the vegetables. You want to turn your burner on medium-high and let it get hot but not smoking before you start to lay your meat in there. Let it sear on one side and then turn it over. Be real careful when you're turning it over. When one side's seared and you've got the other, we're going to add some sea salt. I've got about a teaspoon. 2 to 4 cups of water. We'll cover this and let it cook while we prepare the vegetables. Turn down the heat to a medium or a low medium if your stove runs hot. Here's a list of ingredients you'll need. I always peel my carrots because the skin can be a bit tough and earthy tasting. You can leave this on if you like. Slice the carrots into the bowl. Discard the ends. Always cut vegetables on a different board than what you cut your meat on, and never cut meat on a wooden board. I peeled my potatoes. You don't have to peel them. You can leave the skins on. Most of the potatoes are small that I'm using. Just quarter them up. These are Kennebec potatoes from the farm in Dobson. You can use any kind of potatoes, white, red skin, Irish potatoes. So I cut these up and just place them in the bowl with my carrots. Same with the onion. You can use a spring onion. I'm using a Vidalia. Peel the outer layer of skin off, cut the ends off. One thing you can do after you cut up your potato and your onions and your carrots, if you have the onion smell on your hands, go to your kitchen faucet if it's stainless steel, rub your hands on that faucet and it's going to take the onion smell off your hands. Now we've got the meat cooked. I've let it cook probably 30 minutes or so. Now just add your vegetables. I've got my black pepper, the salt, and the 3 dried bay leaves. Don't forget, after you get this cooked, take the bay leaves out. You don't want to eat one of these. Cover with water, no certain amount, just as long as you get good coverage on your vegetables. If your pot don't have a good tight lid, you'll want to keep checking it because it will let the steam out and your water's going to go down. But mine seals pretty tight, so I just put the lid on and let it cook. I'll let this simmer for about 45 minutes. Now what we have here is deliciousness. So there we have it. Beef stew, potatoes, carrots, onions. Delicious. A big thank you to Pack Meats in Dobson, also the farm in Dobson, and my son James Bricky for the music. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, thank you for watching Mitzi's Market Fresh Meals.